say that you can act it out with, and then practice being honest and fair. And that's really easy to do because you can play games with your siblings or with your parents or with your grandma or your grandpa or whoever's in your house that you can play with. And you can practice being honest and fair and earn the rest of your petal. But today we're going to start off with the promise and law. All right. Give me a thumbs up if you've done the, if you can read what's on the screen there on the promise and law. Yeah? Okay. So we're going to unmute you. Oh, we got a thumbs down. You can't see the screen. Okay. But I think you've done the promise and law with us before, right, Alice and Wendy? You guys have done the promise before. Do you know how to do it? We hold up our 3 fingers. Good job, Daniela. Thank you. Hold up your 3 fingers and we're going to start off with the promise, please. On my honor, I will try to serve God and my country, to help people at all times, and to live by the Girl Scout law. Good job. We're going to do the law, and this is real important. See if you can figure out why. The Girl Scout law. I will do my best to be honest and fair, friendly and helpful, considerate and caring, courageous and strong, and responsible for what I say and do, and to respect myself and others, respect authority, use resources wisely, make the world a better place, and be a sister to every
Girl Scout.
Nice, very good, thank you. Okay, so we're gonna start a story, and if I could have you, oh, thank you. The purpose of this petal is to know how to be honest and fair. So let's go back one, if you could for me, please. Where did we see honest and fair? Is it in the promise or is it in the law? Do you know, Alice? Was it in the promise or was it in the law?
In the law.
Oh, Daniela has her hand up. Yes, Daniela. Promise or law?
Law.
Good job. Good job. Okay, we can go 2, please. All right, so before we get started on the story, Lupe is a what? Can anybody tell me what Lupe is? Yes, Michaela.
A daisy?
She's a flower. You have a flower. You know what she looks like in real life? I'm going to ask Miss Lindsay to click one more time. That's how beautiful she is in real life. If you ever see Lupe, the lupine, that is what she looks like. She comes in purple, but she also comes in a bunch of other colors. Pink and fuchsia. She even comes in a pale yellow and a baby blue. But that's what a lupine flower looks like. All right? But for now, I'm going to ask Miss Lindsay to pin the story there. And we're going to read the story, and then we're going to talk about it in the end, okay? All right. So here we go. Lupe's story. A fair turn in the flower garden. It was a cool, breezy day in the daisy flower garden. The flower friends were ready to have some fun. I have an idea, Lupe the lupine told the rest of the flower friends. Let's play a game of tag. I'd like to jump rope, Jerry said. Or maybe we could swing on or go down the slide, Clover said. How about playing hopscotch, Tula asked. I think that would be the most fun. Sorry. All right. All those games sound fun, Lupe said. Why don't we take turns? That sounds great, Clover said. Everyone will get a chance to play the game they like the most. Rosie nodded. I'm glad you came up with that idea, Lupe. It's very fair. Okay, everyone, Lupe said. Let the games begin. Jerry, why don't you go first? Lupe grabbed the end of the jump rope. Tula grabbed the other end. Jump, Jerry, they cried. Jump, jump, jump. Soon it was Clover's turn to pick a game. Let's play tag, she said. I'm it. You can't catch me, Lupe called out as she ran around the oak tree and past the bird bath. That's when Lupe saw 4 pigeons flying down from the sky. They were delivering a large box right to the Flower Friends' front gate. The box was from Dairyland Farms. The Flower Friends has visited the farm on a cross-country road trip. A note on the box said, "Dear Flower Friends, here is some freshly made cheese. We hope you enjoy it. Be sure to share." Did you guys see the pigeons? There's 4 of the pigeons carrying this cheese. That would be a fun way to get a package. What a wonderful surprise, Lupe said. Then her stomach kind of rumbled. I'm really hungry, she thought. Maybe I could eat just a little bit of cheese right now. I could cover it up so the others wouldn't know I took a bite. Lupe began to open the box. Then she stopped. This present is for everyone, she thought. It wouldn't be fair to eat some by myself, and it wouldn't be honest to pretend I hadn't eaten any. She carried the box to where her flower friends were playing. Look what we got, she called out. Let's all have a snack. Everyone chatted and laughed as they nibbled on different kinds of cheese. I'm so glad I waited to share this, Lupe thought, as she watched her friends having a good time. It's much more fun, and it's fairer too. All right. Takes me a while for the video to come back. All right, you guys can see me now. Appreciate that. So that's Lupe's story. You guys think that sounded like a good time to play games with your friends? Yeah? How about you? What's some of your favorite games? Daniela.
All right, Danielle, you may have to unmute yourself.
There you go.
It's Candyland.
That's a fun game. Yeah. What's yours, Michaela?
Well, it's a hard decision for me right now, so.
Okay. Destiny, what's your favorite one?
Tag.
Tag, that's a good one. You got to be fast, huh? Okay, Alice and Wendy.
My favorite one is cats, mice, dogs.
Is that a game?
I have like 3 favorites.
Okay.
I like is tic-tac-toe,
Good one.
and I like is Pokemon cards,
Ah,
and I like playing moms.
oh, when you're playing, that's good. Thank you for sharing, you guys. I have a few questions for you on the story. Miss Lindsay, could you take us to the next slide? Okay, so one more click for me. So when did Lupe show that she was being honest and fair? Think about that story. Yes, Michaela.
she done it when she brought over the packet of cheese.
Yeah, that's right. What's another time from somebody else? Good job, Michaela. Can somebody else tell me another time in the story when she was being fair?
Yeah.
We're gonna ask Destiny. Can you think of another time when she was being fair, Destiny?
I don't remember that.
Oh,
I think.
it's okay. You remember the story when she wanted to play a game, and what did she do instead? Did they just play her game?
No.
No, that's a good job, Destiny. I think you're getting some off-screen help, and that's awesome. That's a good way to be a team player. That's awesome. Alice and Wendy, can you think of a time that she was being honest or fair?
I know.
Yeah?
She would be nice.
She was being nice? Cool. This next question, Daniela, I'm going to give you a chance for it. Let's go to the next question. So how do you think the flower friends would have felt if Lupe had opened the present without them? Like if she opened it and she didn't bring it to him, she just opened it by herself. Daniela?
They would have been sad.
Right? It would make me sad. It's like getting down at Christmas and all the presents are opened, or at your birthday and your brother opens your presents. That's not very kind, not very fair, right? How about you, Michaela? You had an answer too.
Sad is also.
Yeah. Okay, let's go to the next question. How do you think Lupe would feel if she had not shared the present? So this means I'm Lupe. How do I feel? We're going to let Destiny go first, okay? You're still muted, Destiny.
Sad.
Yeah, Lupe would feel sad. Yeah. She wouldn't have got to hang out with their friends and talk and share, would she? It would have made her sad, just like you said.
No.
Okay,
No.
one more question for us, Miss Lindsay. When have you been honest and fair, and how did it make you feel? So this isn't the story, this is you in your life. Michaela.
Well, when I think I forgot. Oh yeah, I forgot.
Okay. That's awesome, Michaela. I appreciate you being excited about it. Alice and Wendy, do you guys remember a time that you were honest and fair?
Yeah, go ahead.
Sharing toys with my sister.
Cool. Do you sometimes have to take turns with your sister on things?
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
You go
that's a
ahead.
pretty cool thing to do.
Go ahead.
I share my calculators and I share potato.
That's good. It's hard to share French fries though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sides out.
Yeah. Thank you. Okay, Daniela, a time where you were honest and fair.
One of the times when I was fair was laying. I I shared my fries and my brother and my sister.
Oh, how did that make you feel, Daniela?
Happy.
Yeah, that's good. I'm glad it made you feel happy. Destiny, you've had your hand up for a while. Let's go to you.
Share my tablet.
Oh, wow. Who do you have to share it with?
My cousin.
Yeah. Is that kind of, does that make you feel good, bad, sleepy? How does it make you feel?
Good.
Oh, that's good. Do you guys have a system where it's kind of fair? You get some time and they get some time?
Yes.
Okay. She wanted to double check that answer, I can see. All right. Let me go on to the next slide if I may. Okay. So when we talked earlier, actually you can go one more slide. Thank you, Miss Lindsay. Sorry about that. When we, I forgot about that. You do need to go back. I apologize.
Okay. That's okay.
Okay. So the steps that you can do, and that way you can earn this petal, is you can act out a story with your Daisy friends or your family like we were talking about. So you can ask one of them to play Rose, ask one of them to play Lupe, or you can play Lupe, or you can even make up other names if you want to be a different flower. Maybe your favorite flower is not in there and you want to be a favorite flower. But you can act out the short story, and that will help you earn towards this petal. The next slide, please. All right. Practice being honest and fair. Now, there's a lot of us are home with our families right now, and it's a great time to practice being honest and fair when we're playing games, right? Because sometimes you want to go first, but you went first last time, so you got to let your dad go next, or you have to let grandma go next. So it's a great time to practice being honest and fair. And maybe when it's times for snacks or dessert, you don't take the whole pie, do you? Who takes the whole pie? Nobody, right? We just take a piece and we make sure everybody gets a piece. And that's how we practice being honest and fair. And then we can earn this petal. What are some other ways that you might practice being honest and fair? Anybody have their hand up for an idea of how to practice being honest or fair? Okay, Destiny has her hand up. Okay, Destiny, we can hear you now.
Share.
Sharing what?
Hi, tablet.
Sharing your tablet, sharing your computer. That's cool. Anybody else have an idea of how you can practice being honest and fair?
You can go ahead, Michaela.
Sorry, yeah.
You can practice I got an idea of practicing being honest. So Charlie could ask me if I ate the ice cream, and the ice cream is just my keychain squishy. I have a big one and a little one. Got them on my birthday.
Ah, cool. Maybe we can get Daniela to share some of that quesadilla. All right. So you guys know what you have to do. You can act out the story with your Daisy friends or your family. It depends on how long you want to wait. But you also have to practice being honest and fair. So when you're playing a game and you feel yourself kind of getting upset because you're losing, as long as you're playing fair, try and have some fun with it. You can always learn something, or next time you play the game, you might win and you can still be honest and fair, because we know if we're honest and fair, it makes us feel better. And everyone tends to have a good time if we all feel better, right? Yeah? Michaela, you're looking a little concerned. It sounds like you're pretty honest.
I was just reading what was on my screen.
Okay. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna let you click it to questions there, Miss Lindsay. I'm sorry, I forgot to move to that. Actually, if you could go to the last slide, that would be great. All right. So we have other things that are coming for daisies. we're coming pretty close to the end of our session, but you know, every Monday at 3, we come back together and we do another session with you. And next Monday is Mary's story. And that's being responsible for what I say and do. And we also have hangout sessions, and that's a time that you get to come together with all girls from all age levels. And this week's lounge, and this is really cool. You guys ready for this? It's Yay for Parfait.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yay! Miss Lindsay is gonna walk us through how to make a parfait. So come ready for some fun. And if you go to our website, you can click to the, yeah, you're on the right slide, sorry. If you go to our website and you click under the Girl Scout Connected, you'll find the list of supplies that you need for Yay Parfait, because you don't want to miss it. But we'll see you next Monday as well, right? All right, I want you guys to think of a cool thing to say, and we're gonna click on
Right.
we're gonna click on each one of you, thank you, and we're gonna unmute you, and we're gonna let you say goodbye to the group, okay? We're gonna start with you, Daniela. You wanna say goodbye to the group? You have to unmute yourself. Okay, let's start with Michaela.
Bye.
Bye, Michaela.
Bye, Michaela.
How about you, Destiny?
Bye-bye.
Bye. Thank
Bye.
you for coming. I like your unicorn.
Bye.
Bye, Daniela.
Bye.
Don't say it.
And Alice and Wendy, you guys have a good night.
Thank you, madam. Bye. Bye.
Thank you.
Here's mine.
Good night.
Bye and stay safe.
You too. I love it.
Bye, madam.
Thank
See
you.
you next time.
You're welcome. See you next week.
This pizza is really good. You too.